person they were looking for, which was Ussel, was not found. The pastor denied it, said he did not know who Ussel was, and that there was no gold on their island. They were not having it. He immediately faced the gun at the pastor and shot him dead. On the other hand, looking for, before the pastor arrived at her house, trying to tell her that people were looking for her, which she already knew. She quickly tried to wash off her body first.
Handed him the gun while she washed up. The pastor knew they were after Ursel and promised to defend her, recognizing her as his captain. Meanwhile, Ursel's son found the letter Elizabeth had left. Ursel read it and realized Elizabeth was still at the seaside where she was supposed to meet her boyfriend. She went to look for Elizabeth. Elizabeth was running for her life when Ursel caught her from behind.
Ussel grabbed Elizabeth, realizing it was Ussel. They killed him, she said. They killed my boyfriend. She said she was trying to find a place because the men had captured and killed everyone in the village. Meanwhile, Connor and his men had already reached Ussel's house. They searched the place, empty. But Connor noted into the forest, looking for signs. Immediately, they saw the chair. They knew they were close. Slight urgency. They reached the water. A crossing point, moved quickly, set up a rope, a floating support, placed her son on it. Then Elizabeth pulled, she said. They pulled across, called back, and ordered them to leave. Biden, still captured, he told them there was nothing Cole could do, that Elizabeth must have already killed many of his men, that they should give up meanwhile. Elizabeth emerged, slowly, preparing her attack. She moved in, one by one, setting traps. She killed the first, moved fast to the other side, killed the second. The men started noticing, communicating, whistling, but she had already taken the third. She reached the room where Baudin was iced, tried to free him, but the chains wouldn't open. The men realized something was wrong. Kola stood up, alerted his men. She was there. Ussel tried, still trying to free him, but it wasn't possible. Baudin told her to go, that she shouldn't stay, that both of them would die, escaped before Conan killed him, then surrounded Ussel near the well. She warned them not to come closer, that the place was trapped. One stepped forward. She pulled a string. Explosion. They died.
She stretched her hand, trying to reach him. She begged for her husband's life, that nothing should happen. But it was too late. Conan had already killed Baudin. Heavy pause, just like he did to her parents. She said it, everything she ever loved, Conan took all from her. They were killed. Now Baudin was the one person she had gone. Conan killed him. Just like the others, just like her past. The assistants were angry, very angry, because Baudin was dead and that wasn't the plan. They weren't after the gold, but they were after using it. A fierce argument broke out between Conan and his assistant. The assistant stepped forward, challenging him. He shot him before he could, then called the rest of the team. He spoke about the real mission. The government, he said, they promised us more if we captured Ussel. Not just gold, freedom. Freedom, they screamed from everything. He said if they captured her, they would be freemen, no more running, no more hiding. Conan was no longer thinking straight revenge and taking over Dami while Ussel returned. To Elizabeth, she told her everything. He walked up to him, saw the necklace, and knew he was the one. She took it off and left him there dead. At this point, Ussel was no longer holding back. She attacked, fierce, relentless. One by one they fell. She didn't spare anyone. This was her battlefield. Finally, Conan stood alone, no men left. He stepped forward. Come out. He said, let's finish this, just you and me. He walked deeper in waiting. Ussel stepped out. Elizabeth came outside too.
For Elizabeth, she now knows everything about herself. While her son kept waiting, he saw the gold bar in the canoe. He was happy as their ship sails. Finally, Elizabeth and Ussel are happy together.